Welcome to Coach's Kitchen. We got cast iron, we got some Instapots, but today we're going to do a cast iron steak. Stay tuned. First thing you want to do is rub both sides with a little lime juice. That's going to help tenderize it. It's going to make it delicious, nice and tender. There we go. We got both sides with a little lime juice. And now we're going to put a little seasoning on it. I really like this season from Cowboy Kent Rollins. I think you need to give it a try. It's the Red River Ranch seasoned mesquite. Here we go. We're going to put a little seasoning on this. Then we're going to make sure, we're going to do both sides, but after you do it, make sure you pat it down a little bit. Get all of them seasonings in there. And of course, you want to make sure you do both sides, right? You don't want to just have one side seasoned. Season both sides. It makes it twice as good. Be sure to pat it down. Next, I'm going to take some black peppercorn. I'm going to grind it up. I'm going to put it in this pan right here, and then I'm going to season the sides of the steak with the pepper. Just going to take the steak, I put the pepper in there, I ground it up. Just going to dab the sides, get a little coating, kind of move it around. I'm sorry about the quality of the video. This is my first one, so I know there'd be a lot of room for improvement, but just bear with me. All right. Okay, now we have both sides seasoned with the ground peppercorn, and we're going to let this sit and get to room temperature. So it's going to sit here probably for about 1 hour, get to room temperature, and then we're going to get to cooking it in the cast iron. So as we wait for the steaks to sit there and marinate in all the good spices and the lime juice, we're going to play on the new tab.
Hello, I love pugs, by the way, and I lost your tooth. Goodbye.
You didn't just think I was just going to do the steak, did you? No, no, no. Got to have some good sides to go with it, too. We're going to do some onion. We're going to do some mushrooms and some good old asparagus.
Hello. Daddy.
What was that? All right, we're going to heat this pan up. We got a little butter melted in here and a little bit of bacon grease because we ain't scared. And we're going to put this on about a little bit higher than a medium heat. And we're going to get it hot, then we're going to throw the steaks. All right, so we got these in the pan. All right, we're going to let these cook on each side for about 3 minutes. Then we're going to flip. All right, we're about the 3 minute mark, and we're going to flip these over. They get a little blackening going on right there. That's going to be good stuff. Now, I like my steaks medium rare, and so, but I recommend getting a meat thermometer, put it in, see what temperature it gets. So we're looking at, we want to get to about 140 for a medium rare. Not there yet. Let's check this one. I think that one's getting close. Oh yeah. We're going to pull these off. We're going to put them in this plate. We're going to let them set for about 5 minutes or so. Let them rest. Meanwhile, we're going to get our asparagus ready to put in the oven. So I'm just going to put it in the pan here, and I'm going to give a little bit of lemon juice to it. Then we're going to add a little Slap Your Mama seasoning to it. This is good stuff. Just pour it, just kind of pretty liver right there, just all over the place. All right. And then to kick it all off, we're going to throw a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Let me find one that hadn't been opened yet. Sorry, what I meant to say is one that has already been opened. So we're just going to sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on there. Just kind of a little bit all over. And then we're going to stick this in the oven at 425 for about 15 minutes. Now we're going to get these mushrooms and onions cooking, so we're going to go over here. Got a little butter getting melted in my other cast iron pot, and we're going to get to cooking them down. Alright, we're going to throw the onions, we're going to throw the mushrooms in there, and we're going to put a little seasoning on this and just let it cook down. Once again, I prefer the Slappy Mama seasoning, but you can use whatever seasoning you like the best. So I'm going to season that a little bit and let it cook down. We'll go ahead and cover it up. Well, we got the steak out and let it rest, and then I sliced it up a little bit. Turned out perfect. And there we go. Asparagus. Probably cooked it about 20 minutes instead of 15, just because I guess these asparagus are a little bit thicker than normal. But anyway, cook it till it's tender, and it is very good. Let's check the onions and mushrooms, see how they're doing. They're doing well. So we're going to put that lid back on, let them keep simmering. All right. Everything's been cooked down. Got our onions and our mushrooms cooked down. A little asparagus. And the main act, the cast iron steak. Doug the pug. You want to make sure you break out the fine china like I did here for this cast iron steak, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Turned out fantastic. Stay tuned. Later on, I'm going to make some King Ranch chicken.